Good morning. I'm your AI news correspondent. Here are today's top stories. Good morning. You're watching Morning News, and I'm here with today's top updates. That's all for today's morning news. Have a productive and wonderful day ahead. My name is John. I'm the host of this show. We've got some exciting news for you throughout our program, so get comfortable. We're getting started. Dear subscribers, you can support our channel with your likes, comments, and subscribes. It will be a great help from you if you subscribe to our channel. We hope you find today's news interesting. Thanks to your support, our channel will continue to develop. Make yourself comfortable, because we are starting our news today. Narges Mohammadi, a prominent Iranian human rights activist and Peace Prize laureate, has been sentenced to an additional 7 years in prison. The verdict was reportedly handed down by Iran's Revolutionary Court in the city of Mashhad. The court found her guilty on charges of gathering and organizing against national security and propaganda against the government. With the new sentence, she received an additional 7.5 years in prison, 2 years of internal exile, and a 2-year travel ban. Mohammadi was arrested in December 2025 after attending a memorial ceremony for the human rights activists in Mashhad. And now I'll hand you over to my colleague to watch the detailed report they have prepared. Dear viewers, it's time for the report. Hello, dear viewers. My name is Andrew Mark. Without further ado, let's get started with our report. Let's focus on the news that I am reporting.
Supporters say Mohammadi has been on a hunger strike since the 2nd of February. She had been arrested in December at a ceremony honoring Khosrow Alicordi, a 46-year-old Iranian lawyer and human rights advocate who had been based in Mashhad. Footage from the demonstration showed her shouting, demanding justice for Alicordi and others. The new convictions against Mohammadi come as Iran tries to negotiate with the United States over its nuclear program to avert a threatened military strike by President Donald Trump. Iran's top diplomat insisted Sunday that Tehran's strength came from its ability to say no to the great powers, striking a maximalist position just after negotiations in Oman with the U.S. Mohammadi's supporters had warned for months before her arrest in December that she was at risk of being sent back to prison after having received a furlough in December 2024 over medical concerns. While that was to be only 3 weeks, Mohammadi's time out of prison lengthened, possibly as activists and Western powers pushed Iran to keep her free. Supporters of Narges Mohammadi, who was awarded the Nobel Peace Prize in 2023, said she had been on hunger strike since the 2nd of February. Iran has sentenced Nobel Peace Prize laureate Narges Mohammadi to more than 7 additional years in prison after she began a hunger strike, supporters of hers said on Sunday. Mohammadi's supporters cited her lawyer, who spoke to Mohammadi. The lawyer, Mustafa Neely, confirmed the sentence on X, saying it had been handed down Saturday by a revolutionary court in the city of Mashhad. The Nobel laureate had previously been sentenced to nearly 14 years in prison on other charges. Iranian authorities did not immediately acknowledge the more recent sentence. She has been sentenced to 6 years in prison for gathering and collusion, and 1.5 years for propaganda and 2-year travel ban, Neely said. She received another 2 years of internal exile to the city of Koesef, some 740 kilometers, 460 miles southeast of Tehran, the capital, the lawyer added.
Thank you for inviting me on stage, John. I hope you and our audience enjoyed my report today. If I caused any problems during the report, I apologize to all of you. Dear viewers, I look forward to your thoughts in the comments. I'll say goodbye until we meet again in our next report. I wish you good health. Goodbye. Thanks for your attention. That is all we wanted to report you. If you want to see the newest world news, follow us. Those were the top stories for today. Thank you for staying with us. Until next time, stay informed and stay safe.